These 60 natural disasters ought to haunt you for years to come. Number 60. Emma Dealey and her family were visiting Ibiza for her 50th birthday on October 24th, 2019. They were staying in a beautiful villa, ready to enjoy their time, not knowing this was about to happen.
Jesus. This is not the Ibiza. Ah! God. Get in here!
Thankfully, her and her family evacuated their villa unharmed. Number 59. A homeowner in Douglas County, Colorado, experienced an unsettling moment when Mother Nature made an unexpected visit to his backyard. In the weeks leading up to it, residents had been repeatedly warned about potential tornadoes. But instead of a towering storm ravaging the town, one of his security cameras captured something far more surprising on tape. Within seconds, the huge tree was quickly uprooted. Fortunately, the tree fell away from the property. Number 58. In August 2021, a man by the name of Jack Foraker was driving through a highway in Lee County to his home in Estero, Florida. As he drove, he was proud of his brand new 2020 Ford Ranger that his wife had to drive up behind him. Little did he know that something unimaginable was about to happen. The intensity of the lightning strike left his car in intensive care, completely totaled. Fortunately, all remained unharmed. Number 57. On May 16th, several people found themselves scrambling for shelter after a severe storm struck Houston. Some restaurant goers were standing close to the windows looking outside, not realizing the danger that this position held, until it was too late. Luckily, no one was standing too close when the glass shattered, otherwise it could have been a lot worse. Number 56. On July 24, 2024, a Ring doorbell from Tampa resident Brian Rose caught this unexpected scenario. Lightning made itself present, instantly debarking the tree right in front. Thankfully, however, there were no individuals outside. Number 55. On the 15th of May, two men in Zhengzhou, China had just settled down to have a meal. There were strong winds at the time, but when the men were sure they could weather it out, this happened. While they did not sustain injuries, the tent knocking them over gave them the kick they needed to get inside to safety. Number 54. In August 2022, three friends found themselves on a highway just outside the city of Red Deer in Alberta, Canada, when a hailstorm entered the region. At first, they kept moving their vehicle. However, shortly after, they were forced to stop when things got out of control. The hailstorm raged for 17 minutes, shattering windows and denting the vehicle's body. Yet, by some miracle, No one involved suffered any serious injuries. Number 53. On April 27, 2024, a man and his wife were on the highway in the small city of Marietta, Oklahoma, looking for exit 15. However, they came across something disturbing in the distance. Within minutes, they realized the serious scenario they were in. As they continued their route looking for an exit, this happened.
I don't know, I see it.
We have
rotation of something.
Oh, we got a tornado right in front of us!
I gotta get off of here. We gotta get pulled over and get off this. Oh!
A large piece of debris landed right in front of them, with the driver quickly dodging it. Fortunately, both managed to escape unscathed. Number 52. Shauna, a woman from Missouri, was in for a shocking surprise one night. After exiting her home in search of her boyfriend, this happened.
Ben? Mommy?
Yeah, I'm coming all the way.
Holding a paper plate with a slice of pizza, she witnessed lightning mere feet away. In a panic, she quickly decided it was best to eat her slice indoors. Number 51. In April of 2024, a family in Colorado got to witness the raw power of Mother Nature as a hailstorm made the outdoors uninhabitable. The hailstorm was so intense that it broke multiple windows. However, the family inside remained unharmed despite their panic. Number 50. In the city of Sharjah in the UAE, a man by the name of Adim could only watch in terror as what started as a regular pleasant rain turned into something more disturbing. Fierce winds hurled debris onto parked cars, drastically reducing visibility and creating a hazardous situation. Thankfully, Adim captured the scene safely from inside a building lobby. Number 49. On June 21st, 2024, the weather was sunny and calm, making it ideal for hopping on the boat in Reservoir Powell in southern Utah. Unfortunately, Mother Nature had other plans as she unleashed a monstrous hailstorm.
Never seen anything like this before.
They could only watch, wait, and hope that the storm passed quickly and that the stones did not damage the boat. Thankfully, the storm passed, leaving the people on the boat safe, but shaken. Number 48. On August 18, 2024, in the small village of Mahandri, India, motorists on a road were going about their day when, suddenly, they witnessed the stuff of nightmares unfold. A huge landslide originating from the forest above would result in a chain reaction of several more slides falling into a nearby river. As a result, a dust storm later was born. Fortunately, however, there were no serious injuries. Number 47. At a recycling facility in the small town of Decatur, Alabama, a man by the name of Jordan Fisher and his colleagues found themselves in trouble after a storm struck their facility. Being forced to hunker down at a nearby building, everything seemed fine until this happened. A large piece of debris was suddenly hurled toward the entrance. stopping just inches short of coming inside. Though shaken, the workers managed to push the debris away, leaving them unharmed. Number 46. On May 20th, 2024, in the city of Salta, Argentina, a man by the name of Javier managed to catch this in action. An unexpected dust devil suddenly appeared in the middle of the road, but fortunately, it lost strength just as quickly as it had formed, leaving bystanders unharmed, yet amazed by the natural phenomena. Number 45. In June 2024, in Leipzig, Germany, a woman was recording a severe storm from inside her home when, out of nowhere, this happened. The lightning strike was so powerful that the woman hurried back inside, grateful to be shielded by the glass roof above the pool. Number 44. On May 20th, 2024, a motorist in St. Georgia, Utah, had to stop and park their vehicle due to the strong winds in the area. But as if that was not enough, the winds caused something straight out of a horror film to happen. The tumbleweeds rolling across the highway made navigation frightening. After what felt like hours of waiting, the winds finally subsided, making the highway safe to use again. Number 43. Driving through the highway in Quanah, Texas immediately turned scary for this couple when this happened.
Oh my god! Big hail! Big hail!
Oh, yeah.
Big hail!
That's window breaking.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Here we go.
What are these, like golf balls?
Yeah, these are, some of them are NX.
Golf ball-sized hailstones struck the car, cracking the windshield and forcing the couple to stop. Fortunately, they were unharmed. Number 42. This homeowner experienced what can only be described as a panic-inducing attack. He had gotten out his camera, presumably to film the rain, and decided to walk out of his door for a better view. But that's when this happened. For a second, the creator was stunned by the strange phenomena that happened. One can only assume that he was too shocked to do anything. Thankfully, the tree remained intact, leaving the homeowner unscathed. Number 41. On May 28th, a man in Hurst, Texas decided to film the strong winds caused by a hurricane that passed through the area. However, what he wasn't expecting was this to happen. The strong winds caused a power line to flash and spark, resulting in a mini explosion. Thankfully, the man remained shocked, but unscathed. Number 40. Several men from California approached an Oklahoman storm chaser, asking to be involved in the latest chase. But no sooner had they gotten in the truck than they found themselves stuck in an EF2 tornado and riddled with fear.
Hold on tight, boys. We about to meet Jesus. Oh my God, you're screaming too? I thought you were from Texas.
As soon as the tornado passed, the men rushed out all unscathed. A simple adrenaline rush becoming their biggest nightmare. Number 39. After being caught in a sudden typhoon in China, a man rushed home intending to stay safe from the bad weather. Little did he know that this simple task would transform into a fight for his life after this happened. He continuously tried opening the door, but the strong winds ensured it remained shut. In the end, the man found another way indoors. Number 38. A man during Hurricane Francine looked outside his home when he saw this in action.
That's not good. Ain't nothing I'm doing. Yeah, I'm videoing. That's crazy, y'all. Oh yeah, got it.
Strong winds caused a part of a tree branch to detach and end up stuck in 2 electrical wires. The result was an inferno that only ended after a huge spark. Luckily, the man was watching from a safe distance. Number 37. On March 31st, 2024, this driver had just finished a delivery at a client's house and was looking forward to a peaceful evening, when in a matter of seconds, this happened.
Holy
Strong winds started ripping through the area, transforming into huge gusts of wind, and soon, the man was caught in the eye of a tornado. He could only scrunch down and hope that this would be over soon. Fortunately, the guy made it out safe, with a few minor damages to his car. Number 36. On May 15th of 2024, a woman and her children were having a laid-back evening, not realizing that something disastrous was about to happen. Lightning struck a tree in their backyard, followed by a loud roar of thunder. Fortunately, the tree remained intact and didn't catch fire. Number 35. On May 13th, 2024, a man in the city of Sulphur, Louisiana, thought he was witnessing the apocalypse after seeing this happen. The man could not believe what he was seeing as he watched chairs, trees, and branches being dragged away. According to weather reports, at least 2 tornadoes hit the western part of the state. Thankfully, he remained unscathed. Number 34. Imagine being trapped in a storm, watching a tornado approach your vehicle. This was the reality for a couple driving in Columbia, Tennessee on May 8th, 2024.
Oh, it's coming around the back of us now. Watch that flag in front of us, baby. It's going all kinds of ways. Oh my gosh, John. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. There goes debris. There's debris. Oh my gosh, I feel it. It is moving this truck. Oh my heavens. Oh my heavens. Oh my heavens. Look at the tree is gone. The trees are gone. Oh my heavens. Power lines. Look at all this debris. Power lines are down.
They could only hope the sea of debris wouldn't hit their car. After the tornado passed, they drove on, gasping in horror at the destruction it had left behind. Number 33. After dropping off some things at a customer's house, a man living in Florida decided it was time to head on home. But as soon as he got into his car, the rainy weather dramatically shifted from 0 to 100.
Look, that tree. Yo, something just hit my Yo. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No.
Strong winds from the storm piled debris on the cars and shattered its windows. Despite the fear, the man escaped with no serious injuries. Number 32. On the 3rd of April 2024, holidaymakers at Disney World found their trip cut short as a devastating storm brought about powerful winds. The winds ceased all activities as people scrambled to take cover. The winds were not the only force looming maliciously over the tourists' heads. A brief tornado formed, but thankfully, all emerged unscathed. Number 31. Shopping in Avellaneda, Argentina became a deadly sport on the 19th of March after this happened. Strong winds and heavy rainfall battered the area, reducing visibility and causing most people to park their vehicles and wait for the storm to pass. Number 30. In South Wales, Australia, a man had no idea that his wallet would save his life. He had rushed out of the house, and once he got to his car, he realized that he had forgotten his wallet. The man left the car door open and rushed back inside, only for this to happen. Perhaps purchasing a lottery ticket would be in his favor. Number 29. What started out as a nice day out at a park quickly became a scene of horror after a severe storm ripped through Hillsboro, Alabama. Several people scrambled for shelter. Minutes after the second man moved, a large slide was blown away. Fortunately, witness Joshua Cofield confirmed no one was on the slides, resulting in no injuries. Number 28. The vibrant city of Winnipeg, Canada, transformed into apocalyptic nightmare for this woman on the 27th of August, 2024. This severe weather would devastate the city for the entire weekend. The storm was accompanied by ferocious winds. Luckily, the woman filming remained unharmed. Number 27. In a bizarre event, a family living in Florida was discussing the heavy storm their neighborhood was experiencing. A woman decided to walk outside and record evidence, but what she recorded left her frozen in shock. The lightning strike was close, leaving her in shock, but thankfully unscathed. Number 26. On the 18th of January 2024, a resident of Lincoln, Nebraska witnessed a weather event so ominous, they decided to start filming. The whiteout conditions were a result of a severe storm that raged in the area, leaving broken trees and patio furniture all over the road. Number 25. The beautiful sunny weather at West Bay, England in March 2024 made for a good day to take the dog out for a stroll at the beach. But this decision would have severe consequences after this happened. The area had been plagued with severe weather that loosened up dirt and rocks, causing the cliff just a few feet away to collapse. Thankfully, no one had ventured into that side of the beach yet. Number 24. On April 22, 2024, in Langfang, China, motorists stuck in traffic were in for quite the scare when this happened. A huge steel shed was blown off a roof by strong winds and thrown squarely onto the traffic. Although frightening, there were no serious injuries. Number 23. On June 3, 2024, motorists on a highway in Keelung City, Taiwan, were in for the spook of their lives when in mere seconds, this happened. Although initially some people were lost in the rubble, it was later confirmed they all made their way out, miraculously sustaining no major injuries. Number 22. On the 27th of June 2024, several motorists in Moab, Utah, had a harrowing escape after this happened. The floodwaters came out of nowhere, threatening to slide cars off the highway. Luckily, no one was harmed. Number 21. On June 28, 2024, traversing through Jacksonville, Florida's highway took a disturbing turn as a family was observing what looked to be a small tornado in the middle of the road. This happened.
Oh my gosh, it's flipping cars! Are we watching a tornado form right there? Oh my gosh! Oh my god! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
A small tornado quickly formed, sending a truck flying into the road. But as if guided by fate, the truck just narrowly missed other drivers, resulting in no serious injuries. Number 20. A resident of San Antonio, Texas, had his beautiful day become a whirlwind of terror when he spotted this.
Oh! 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 Yo! Yo!
A decently sized dust devil emerged, with the man simply taking his time to record the ordeal without getting out of the way. Eventually, the dust devil passed, the man emerging unscathed. Number 19. July 17th, 2024 is a day that would forever be marked in a woman's mind after getting stuck in an elevator in Shanghai, China. As if her cries of plea without response weren't bad enough, things took a disturbing turn when the flood began. After an hour of hell, fortunately the elevator doors heard her cries, leaving the woman unscathed. Number 18. Boat riders on Lake Wichita, Arkansas on June 14, 2024 grappled with their decisions after being caught up in this. A According to witnesses, the storm came out of nowhere and descended hard on the lake, rendering them immobile, yet remaining unscathed. Number 17. In July 2023, a resident of Vicenza, Italy, could only watch in fear as hail battered their yard. The intense hailstorm had devastating consequences, destroying roofs, cars, yet this bystander remained unharmed. Number 16. On August 10, 2024, a popular tourist road in Hunan, China was busy as usual as both natives and tourists took in the waterfalls. However, no one knew things would take a turn for the worst when this happened. People scramble for cover, sprinting towards safety as massive rocks tumbled down in rapid succession. Fortunately, they were just far enough to escape injury. Number 15. Walking along the beach in Reynisfjara, Iceland is usually a fun activity. That is when the waves are calm. Thankfully, everyone emerged unscathed. Number 14. In 2022, a man by the name of Blake Foster was driving near Grapevine, Texas, when suddenly, this happened.
Coming right across. I'm in a tornado. Yeah. That sucks.
He was caught in a tornado with no way out except to wait for it to pass. What could have been a tragic end turned out to be a miracle, as he survived without sustaining any injuries. Number 13. Driving along the wide roads of Texas took a chilling turn when a hailstorm struck the area. Some stones, over 2 inches in diameter, cracked car windows, forcing motorists to park and wait out the storm. Thankfully, no serious injuries occurred. Number 12. September 16th is a day that will be etched in the memories of several travelers in Colombia after this happened. The storm shook the plane violently, leaving passengers screaming in fear. It made an emergency landing in the city of Cartagena, leaving everyone unharmed. Number 11. In Cortimilia, Italy, a restaurant owner could only watch helplessly as hailstones battered the outdoor dining area. Locals were warned of severe weather, but never expected its magnitude. Thankfully, no injuries were reported. Number 10. On July 31st, 2024, several people gathered in a field in Lawrence, Kansas, to play softball. The weather was gloomy, but no one could have anticipated what happened next. Intense winds reaching 71 miles per hour swept through the field, kicking up dust and gravel, making it into a makeshift storm. Witnesses described it as going from zero to absolute insanity in seconds. Thankfully, however, no injuries were present. Number 9. Workers in Sydney, Australia were helping set up for the grand-awaited Sail GP. The day was a bit windy, but nothing out of control, or so they thought.
Those tents are going.
Amidst the chaos, everyone scrambled away from the scene in fear of the out-of-control sail. A representative from the event later confirmed that there were no serious injuries. However, the event had to be cancelled. Number 8. On May 25, 2024, in Saratoga Springs, Utah, a woman by the name of Hannah walked outside her home to catch a video of the already pouring rain. However, she was caught by surprise when this happened.
Did you see that? I got that on film! Did you really? Holy crap!
A powerful bolt of lightning struck just a few yards away, illuminating the sky for a solid 2 seconds, before vanishing as quickly as it appeared, leaving her in awe of its sudden intensity. Number 7. On September 20th, 2020, locals in a small village in India found themselves in a race for their lives when this happened. Fortunately, there were no serious injuries. Number 6. On the 16th of September, motorists using a road in Boiling Springs Lake, North Carolina, dealt with a horrific situation when this happened.
Oh, it's about to fall.
The area had experienced severe rainfall and flooding that weakened the soil structure, making it impossible to hold the weight of the tarmac. Number 5. On a gloomy afternoon in South Carolina, a woman by the name of Colby was taking in the sweeping views of the Ravenel Bridge. As she gazed out into the distance, lost in thought, suddenly this happened. As the close yet unexpected lightning struck, she walked away, deciding it might be time to head home. Number 4. A resident from Chicago, Illinois, was watching from above in his apartment as strong winds tore through pool equipment and lounge chairs. It was later reported that the area had been under multiple warnings for tornadoes and destructive winds. The severe weather that swept through the city was classified as a derecho, with wind gusts reaching up to 90 miles per hour. Thankfully, however, these strong winds carried out no serious injuries. Number 3. On July 24, 2024, in Panama City Beach, Florida, the day quickly turned into a frightening sight when this was spotted. A massive waterspout formed not far from the beach, its powerful base creating poor visibility in the surrounding area. Despite the deafening roar serving as a clear warning, the beachgoers remained seemingly unfazed by the dramatic event. Number 2. A man in the city of Savannah, Georgia, found himself facing a precarious situation as a huge storm raged around his neighborhood. But as he walked outdoors to check out the ordeal, this is what he witnessed.
Oh, boys! That sensor a little too hard, but I really hope
The storm winds were so powerful that they began ripping the boards off his house. Residents had been warned about the impending storm, with winds estimated to reach peaks of 70 miles per hour. Thankfully, however, the man decided to head back inside. Rightfully so. Number 1. On April 26, 2024, in Omaha, Nebraska, a train operator along with his co-pilot were traveling along the railroads when they spotted this in the distance. However, things took a more drastic turn when this happened.
Should we get away from the windows? Take the cover.
Right over us.
Yeah.
Hold on. Oh, there's a double plane window.
We're in emergency.
Yeah, I'm sure I knocked the car over. Let me see. Yeah, we got trees and everything else behind us, yeah.
Reports later confirmed that at least 6 tornadoes swept across eastern Nebraska, and these train operators just happened to be caught in one, having to get away from the windows and wait out the monstrous tornado. In the aftermath, both men came out unscathed. If you thought these moments of nature gave you goosebumps, then these 50 more natural disasters that went horribly wrong ought to spike your anxiety levels.